Hi guys! I just got my Archer and Olive box in. I did the subscription. As you can see, she's had a rough shipment. But Archer and Olive is really good, so I'm hoping that it's perfectly fine on the inside of the box. Well, let's get into it. This is the subscription box for June. It says, "Life is built layer by layer. Through quiet days and shifting seasons, not every chapter is bold or defined, yet each adds depth to the story we're creating. Take a moment, settle in, and let your creativity explore the landscape that shapes us." And I don't know if it is really showing up on the camera, but there is a little desert scene there. And then this beautiful colors on the bottom of the box, which has me so excited. Extends down. Alright, this is my first time opening this, so let's see what's inside. Maybe I can do it without hitting you. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'm loving the colors. We're not going to look at the back of this because it has spoilers, so we're just looking here. Layered lands, and you can again see the desert scape. And I am going to take all these boxes out so that we can fully explore them. Let me put this off to the side, and I'm just going to place everything over. I'm not going to be able to have them all spaced out. This box is a little open, but we're going to ignore that. It's a little smushed. I think it'll be fine. This one also kind of open. It's gonna be fine. Alright. Ooh, this is pretty. I am loving the colors. This one you can see is a little smushed. Ah, I think it's fine. Alright, we have gotten everything out of the box. That's good. We can already see what this one is, so let's start here. Okay, gel pens, desert rose, sienna, sage, green, dark olive, canyon clay. Okay, let's get this open. Preferably without ripping it, but we'll see. Okay. Come on. Where's the little paper for the names? Oh, here it is. Okay. So they don't actually put the name labels on them, so you'll want to make sure that you keep that and put it on them after. I have an Archer and Olive notebook here that I'm going to swatch things with today. Alright, let me just make sure. Desert Rose is the first one. This is my first Archer and Olive review. It's my 4th box, so forgive me for not being as polished. I really hope you can see the color. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Then we have sienna. And that is a gorgeous mid-tone brown. Then we have sage green. dark olive. And Canyon clay. It's a nice warm dark brown. I love how well their gel pens write. I'm going to put these back in the box and make sure I keep my label so I can put those on later. Then we'll go to the next box. Let's go to this little one. See the patterns on it. Ooh. Okay, this is the decorative tape. And they are gorgeous. Okay. This is a navy blue. It's got kind of a... Let's swatch this because it's going from dark to light. And it has this half moon type of pattern on it. Let's see where we start. Okay. You can see it gets light and then it goes dark again. So that's about all of it. We're gonna swatch it this way. So that we can get a little bit longer. Pull that slightly too long, but that's okay. We'll trim it after. The next narrowest one, you can see size difference, is this really pretty, I guess like red clay color, and then it has a little metallic overlay, kind of rose gold. Very pretty. That looks very nice. Then we have this one that has cactus all over it. Some grass, some cactus, some little rocks. And it's in kind of a taupe color. That is really looking nice. Alright, now this one is a really thick tape, which I love when we have a thick one. And it's a pattern that you could rip and it would look good. This is a really nice tape. So it just has the, as if their land was layered, which is, you know, the whole prompt. And it has that rose gold type of metallic shimmer. Is that silver or rose gold? It really looks like rose gold. Alright, so I want to rip this, and then I want to see how well it's going to rip down for me. It is a satisfying sound if you ask me. It looks nice, it ripped well. Really gorgeous colors here. That's how they all look together with the gel pens there. And I mean, you can see the shimmer. Gorgeous. Okay, so those are the 4 decorative tapes. We're going to put those back in the box. I'm already imagining what I'm going to do with these in my journal. Okay, let's go to the yellow box. Try not to read it here and see. Nice surprise. A little smushed, but we're going to be fine. Oh, yay. Oh, my goodness. Okay, come here. No way. This is gorgeous. A little stationery set. You can do little notes for people. Look how pretty. Okay, so you'll fold these over and have little note cards. This is going to be great for writing notes to my kids or their teachers. They love when they have a note in their lunchbox. Just this one's just colors. Oh, look how pretty these all are. Cactuses, how cute. A simpler cactus one. Desert scene. Little frames, so you could write anything you want in there. That's beautiful. Or draw a picture if you're feeling creative. These are gorgeous. And they're all different. Okay. Let me see. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pretty sure that was 12. And then all the envelopes. Okay. Envelopes are repeating. 4 different colors. And yes, that would be 12, so. That is gorgeous. I love this. This, to me, is probably going to be a favorite. I think there's just something about a handwritten note that is so much better than a text or an email. I really am going back to that. Alright, let's go on here. This, again, just beautifully patterned. Oh, don't look at it. Don't look at it. I'm opening it. Try not to flip it. Stamps. I have been wanting to try the stamps so bad from Archer and Olive, but I've never had stamps, and I didn't want to go out and invest in it and then not like it. Look at this though. Okay, we've got the desert mountains, some grasses, and lots of different cactuses, and the sun. Oh, this looks great. Okay, I'm assuming there will be something to go with these. I hope so, because I don't have any ink or anything. Let's go in here next. Okay, how are we opening this one? I thought it was going to slide, but it's not. Oh my goodness. Oh, it does. Here we go. I wasn't ready. Oh, this is lovely. Okay, this is an A5 journal cover, and it's very soft fabric. Oh, and it's like faux leather on the inside. This is gorgeous as well. And you have a little pen loop. Okay. I love this. Alright, we'll put that off to the side, back in the box. And on to the next one. Beautiful box. They always have the best packages. Okay, I need to cut this. And I need to get replacement blades for my Archer and Olive knife. So, we'll be using this one, which was really cheap off Amazon. Come on, cut. There you go. Like rose gold. Oh my gosh. If the journal has a rose gold ampersand, I'm gonna lose it. I don't know if that's what's gonna happen, but I kind of hope it is. Okay, let's look at this one. This is, what is this, a traveler size? I've never had one this side, but I'm gonna guess it's Travelers. And it's beautiful. This has gold foiling. This is definitely different than the rest of the foiling. Let's take a look. It's patterned all the way around, but gold just in the front. Nice blush pink. And it's craft paper. Oh, how nice. I don't have a craft paper one, so this is awesome. Let's see. I'm assuming, yeah, gold on the ampersand here, which I would think because it has gold foiling. We have a little pocket. And of course a pen loop. I'm excited to have a craft paper. That is a really nice one. Okay, of course, if you get something that's not your style, these are really great gifts. I've yet to give anything away because I'm selfish. No, I'm just kidding. I've been using them all, but it's definitely good if you have somebody that likes journaling stuff. It comes in a box nicely. You can just give it to them. So beautiful. Okay, 144 pages of craft paper. Okay, let's see this one then, I guess, without revealing what's in it. This knife is also bent on the tip. I don't know what I'm doing to my knives. I've been abusive. Okay. Come on. Again, it has like a rose gold. And beautiful gradient here. Let's take a look. Oh, how pretty is that? Okay, we've got a nice brown. And then it's got that rose gold metallic in it. And this is like a fabric cover. Oh, and I didn't think there would be anything on the spine, but there is. Okay. Pen loop. Strap. Gorgeous. Okay, there's some cactuses here in that rose gold metallic shine. And then they did this page in color as well, which I don't think I've ever seen them do that. I don't know, but gorgeous. Alright, and white pages here. And it is! Oh my goodness. Okay, let's look. That is a rose gold ampersand. Oh my gosh. That is beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy. Rose gold is my favorite. Can you guys see this? Am I being a jerk? There we go. Sorry, I have to look to the left to see. I'll try to come a little closer. Sorry for the noise. Okay. That is gorgeous. This also has a different binding here. Not sure. And of course you have your pocket. What does it say? 192. So that's normal. Okay. This is beautiful. I love the simplicity, but that rose gold shine really brings it together. Alright, let me put this on. I'll put that in the box. We do not have that much left, guys. We have two things. I'm hoping for something with these stamps. Let's do the envelope before we do the big one. Beautiful pattern. Ampersand. Let's see. I want to open it without flipping it because I don't want to see what it is. Okay. think I can do it. It's not coming out. Okay. Ooh, stencils? Ooh, absolutely is. That is cool. Okay. So we have, maybe I should put this over something here. Let me make sure there's nothing in here. Okay, yeah. Alright. So we have these different stencils. These ones are nice box shapes that you could write into. Then we have some different pattern ones, a couple more larger boxes you could use. So this is going to be great if you want to do just a little touch of decorating, do a little pattern. Okay. Here we have a desert scene, moon, some rocks, some more desert scenery and clouds. Very nice. And more patterns. Oh, I love this. Okay, so there's 4 different stencil sheets, and they look really cool. I'm excited. They have some ones that you can use for decorating or for function, so love that. And then we have our last box. Okay, this is a big box. I'm not going to look at the bottom of it. Just going to cut this plastic so we can get in there. Let's get in. Oh yes, this is what I was hoping for. Alright, what do we got? We have little inks, sandstone, olive green, and terracotta. Then we have the block to press the stamps. Does this have a film on it or something? Looks rather dirty. Let's see. I don't know if it does or not. Maybe it's just stained like that. I don't know. I'll look at it in a second. Alright, and then we have these beautiful inks. Fast drying, waterproof, fade proof, archival, acid ink, non-toxic Pismate. Okay, that's good. I've never used these. So, oh, come on. Bust open. I've been hoping every month that we would get some stamps and inks. Okay, am I crazy? How do you open this? How do you open? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. We'll open our stamps here in a second and give these a try. Olive green. And they are nicely stackable. That's good. Terracotta. Okay, and then we have this. And these little things. Let me look at the back of the paper now to see what we got going on. Okay. Okay, stamp and stencil tool. Bring your stamps and stencils together with this toolkit. Includes the acrylic block for precise stamp placement, 3 little legacy ink packs in earthen hues, and an ink blending tool designed to softly apply color through stencils. The blending tool includes 3 foam pads, 1 for each little ink color. Okay. Alright, that is exciting. So let's try. And a notebook. Let's try a pattern stencil. I want to see how this is going to work. And since I don't want it to move, I'm going to use a clip to hold it. And hopefully that will help. Okay. Let's try with the terracotta to start with. And it does say to blend, so we might do another color on part of it just to see how it works. Okay. Definitely getting some. I'm gonna go a little bit darker in the center, I think. Okay, that's doing something. Alright. Okay. And then I think I want to try a different color on the other sides, on the bottom here, and see what that looks like. So I'm just going to grab another pad. Try to take this pad off without making too much of a mess of myself. Okay. Okay. Place that off to the side for now. Let's go with green. Oops, I've greened my finger. Okay, let's take it off and see how it looks. Oh, I definitely went into this one by accident. That's okay. Oh, that looks great though. Oh, wow. That looks better than I thought it was going to do when I was doing it. It looks so nice. Okay, I'm super excited for these pattern stencils now. And let's try something else I've never done, which is use these. Okay, this does look kind of filthy, but I guess it's fine. Doesn't matter. Maybe it just comes that way sometimes. Okay. I'm guessing line it up on this side and then use those lines to place it. That's what we're gonna try. Okay. Let's see. Let's try a big one. Okay. And can I use this? Oops. To put the ink on here, or should I just try to dab it in, because I don't want it to be too soft. Actually, I should have done this red anyways. Too late. I feel like it's going to be soft. Should we press it like this? Oh yeah, that's going to pick up better, right? Alright, first time. Here we go. Oh, it looks pretty good. Very nice. Okay. Let's try another one. Sorry, I'm ripping the paper towel off. Just to wipe this up a little bit because I got ink all over it. Alright. Let's try the little sun here with the red terracotta. Oh, yay! Okay, that looks good. Yay! Alright, I'm super excited, guys. I have been wanting to have stamps and too scared to go out and spend money on them, not knowing if I would actually like them. But I think with these stencils and these stamps, oh, it's going to be so much fun. Okay, let's try something else. What if we do like a soft, because this makes it just a touch instead of super dark. And then you try to put a cactus over it, maybe, with the stamp pad. Let's go with this one. So you can have a green in the background and then a darker green cactus over it. Let's see how that looks. Although I guess it probably should be a sandstone background, considering we're in the desert. But that does look good. Alright, I want to test out sandstone as well, since I haven't done that yet. Maybe I'll do a sandstone background. Let me grab the little pad here. And then put some cactuses over it and see how that looks. Maybe I'll do sandstone going into terracotta. Let's find out. Okay. We're going to start with sandstone. Get a look at this one for the first time. Is it better to dab? I think if you dab, you wind up with harsher lines, so I think it's better to swipe if you want something like that. Okay. My first time, so it's gonna take some exploring. I'm sure you guys are gonna do a great job, better than this, but I will figure it out. So we go like this. We change. I've officially given it up and gotten it all over my fingers now. I tried not to for a couple seconds. It's already on here yet. Okay. Kind of blend that into the sandstone. I'm going off on my page edge here. That's okay. And then we'll put a cactus over it. Let's try. This one's going to be too big, but that's okay. Oh, it didn't come out very good. Oops. I thought I did the whole thing. Well, that's user error. Whoopsie. You can kind of see how it would look though. We'll just put this one over here now because it's not the stamp's fault. Hey, maybe it is. What the heck? I feel like I did that. Alright, try one more time on this one. Because I have to say, it's probably user error. But I felt like I did it. Okay. Definitely getting ink on it. Maybe I'm not pressing flat enough. Take 3. I definitely can't do it here. Oh my gosh. Okay, make sure it's completely pressed in everywhere. It's still not really working in that spot. I think it is actually messed up. I don't think it's my fault. Obviously I wiggled there, but it's almost looking like there's an indent on the stamp there. Alright, one more try. We'll give it, this page is flatter, we'll give it a good try on this side. There's a phone number that is displayed on my watch right now. Excellent timing. Okay. Okay, it's not working for me, guys, but I do think it's my fault. This is my first time doing stamps. So we're just gonna accept that that was a me problem. I do love that the stamps stack nicely. I like all the colors we got here, and they work very well together. Okay. All right, my final notes. Let's see. Let's move this aside for a second. Let's take our A5 journal, which is gorgeous and brown, and try it in this A5 cover to see how that looks. next. There we go. Oops. How am I gonna get this here? I would assume it's meant to slide in. No? Can you guys tell that that phone call flustered me? Okay, well, this is unfortunately how we're gonna end my first review unboxing because I've become flustered. Sorry about that. It does fit in there nicely. Alright, so we've gotten the inks with the stamps, the blending tool set, and the stencils that all work really well together. We also got, this was a Traveler's, right? It says tea and notebook. Yes, Traveler's. Okay, Traveler size notebook, which was gorgeous as well. There's that. Our decorative tapes, our gel pens, and these notes, which I really think are my favorite part, honestly. Although now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, they're still my favorite. But these ones, I was like, oh, you could put a picture or something on them. You could draw. You can do some stamping. That would look really nice. Some of the stamps are big, so they won't fit. But some of the small ones, put them in there, stamp it on it. That's gorgeous, yes. The note cards are my favorite part. Little notes to whoever you love to remind them that you care. Alright, thank you guys so much. Sorry I got a little flustered and my stamps weren't working well. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe give me a like. I am new. I would appreciate it. And I'll see you guys back here next time. Alright, thank you. Bye.